Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you guys how to make very popular Thai desserts. It's sweet egg yolk cup, or in Thai we call Thong Yip. Thong Yip is the one of the nice traditional Thai desserts. That's meaning like a person can turn everything into the goal, create health, and never run out of the money. Then this dessert is often used in the blessing ceremony or as a gift. First, we gonna make the syrup. For this recipe, we gonna have two types of the syrup. The first thing is the thick syrup. Is we use water and the sugar ratio is the same. So for me today, we gonna use 750 gram of the sugar with 750 milliliter of the water, and then we can add the essence of the pandan or also the pandan leaf. This one will make good smell when we make this dessert, and then heat it until the sugar is dissolved. And now the sugar is dissolved, and then we remove the pandan leaf out. And the next step is we gonna make the other syrup. But we're gonna use the water 400 ml with the sugar 300 gram. And then do the same, heat it until the sugar is dissolved. But for this syrup, we will use after make this dessert. And then we gonna separate egg yolk into the container. And then mix the yolk egg together until it's homogeneous, and then we gonna stir until it's rich up and thicker and the color is like creamy. For me, it's beating for 3 minutes. And now it's ready, and then we gonna heat out a thick syrup or the first syrup until it's the heat and bubble, and then turn off the heat. Use the spoon to drop the egg into the syrup in the round shape. And repeat till yolk is finished. For this pan, we just use for 3. And don't make it too near because it's more thick. And then we're gonna increase the heat until the syrup is boiled. And now we increase the heat until the syrup is boiled, and when the bottom of yolks is cooked, all we can see on the top is like it's swell, and then we need to turn top to bottom and bottom to top and continue to boil it for 2 minutes. Once the yolk is cooked, take it out and put it into the clear syrup and leave it cool down for 15 minutes. And before we continue the next step, we gonna remove fill all the egg that into from the syrup out. And do the same by heat the syrup in a pan and reduce the heat, become still, and spoon up egg yolk and drop into the syrup. And then increase the heat until the syrup boil and flip it when it's cooked and heat it for like 2 minutes. And then remove it to the clear syrup for 15 minutes. And when the yolk is quite warm, and use your finger to make the yolk shape like a 5-point star. And then put each yolk into the small bowl. And when we make the shape and remove some of the syrup out, this one will help is not too sweet. And then we gonna put into our cup. And continue to do in the same things and leave it for 20 minutes before taking it out. So and now it's ready. You can see our Thong Yib is so nice and beautiful, and the taste is so good. And the number of the fruit used for Thong Yib can be 3, 4 or 5 depend with the ones you prefer. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you will try for this recipe and see you next time.